Recording in progress.
Okay, I call the regular meeting of the Milliken Board of Trustees for March 23rd, 2022 to order. Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay. Will the town clerk please call roll?
Trustee Long? Here. Trustee Meisner?
Yes, here.
Trustee Rodriguez?
Here.
Trustee Wakeman?
Here.
Mayor Pro Tem Ehrlich?
Here.
Mayor Austin?
Here.
And I'll note Trustee Granquist is absent.
Thank you. Does anyone have any additions or deletions to the agenda?
Yeah, Mayor, I need to move that we move the discussion agenda to the item right behind the town administrator's report between 8 and 9, and also table the South Platte Trail discussion to the April 5th meeting.
Actually, that would be April 13th. I put the wrong date on there. Sorry.
Yeah, April 13th is
April
correct.
13th, okay.
Apologies.
Second that.
Thank you. Town clerk, please call for a vote.
Trustee Long?
Yes.
Trustee Meisner?
Yes.
Trustee Rodriguez?
Yes.
Trustee Wakeman?
Yes.
Mayor Pro Tem Ehrlich?
Yes.
Mayor Austin?
Yes.
Motion carries.
Thank you. Do we have any citizens' comments this evening? Okay, we'll move over top of that piece. And we'll go right on to the meeting minutes. Is there any discussion or comments on the meeting minutes of March 9th, 2022?
Okay. Oh, yeah, okay.
Hearing none, I'll take a motion.
I move to approve March 9th, 2022 minutes.
Second.
Take your pick.
Meisner won the tie.
Town clerk, please call for a vote.
Trustee Meisner?
Yes.
Trustee Rodriguez?
Yes.
Trustee Wakeman?
Yes.
Trustee Long?
Yes.
Mayor Pro Tem Ehrlich?
Yes.
Mayor Austin?
Yes.
Motion carries.
Okay, we've got acknowledgement of the paid list of bills. Does anybody have any questions on the paid list of bills? Hearing none, we can move right on to the town administrator's report. Town Administrator Cheryl Powell.
Thank you, Mayor. I'll keep it pretty brief since I spoke about most of it during our work session. On the bad news, our GOCO grant that we resubmitted, we still did not achieve this round. So we'll keep continuing to try. We'll keep getting pointers from them as what they're looking for. So we're going to keep going on that. Our Parks Department has been out working in different areas trying to get ground ready for sod and get ahead of the summer months, getting some of the spring cleaning done. So they've been doing a great job on that. I did tell you about the Greeley meeting that's scheduled for Monday. That meeting will host quite a few people. From Milliken, it'll be myself, Don Stonebrink, Forrest Leaf on our behalf, and Scott Holwick, who is our water attorney. That is a 4-hour meeting that's going to occur Monday afternoon from 12:30 till 4:30. And so I will update you on that as soon as I have any information as to the outcome of that. We discussed the RO plans, so we'll keep you updated on that as well. That's about it. It's been busy. Broadband's been busy. We're getting agreements in place. So, yeah, it's been a pretty busy couple of weeks. So sorry I didn't write it all down. I didn't have time.
Board have any questions? Just so you understand, since we didn't get the GOCO grant, our dog park enhancements and agility is pushed back.
Yeah. We're trying.
We'll get there.
We will get there.
We did actually budget for some improvements.
Yeah.
The hope was that we'd get the grant. double up money, so to speak.
So I believe, yeah, we budgeted for 19,000, and Keith and Tammy and I will be meeting with Go Mill actually tomorrow evening to see what improvements we could at least start and get completed with the amount you guys budgeted for us.
Some is better than nothing.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I think the biggest was the shade structures in the comments we've seen, so that's probably where we'll start our focus.
That would be good.
We need some more trash cans out there?
That was not funny, just so that the residents know what happened. I got a picture and a comment from somebody who was incensed that they thought somebody dropped their individual trash out there by the trash cans Sunday morning. So I go out there, and we come to realize afterwards that a citizen tried to do a good thing and pick up the trash. Unfortunately, 2 of the 8 bags were broken open. So I picked it all up, including the broken bags, and I dumped it in the trash down here. But as we know, on Monday, with the extreme wind that we've been having, it would have just been back all over. And of course, animals get into that as well. So the problem's resolved now, but yeah. Somebody sent me a picture of that and said, we allow dumping on our property? I'm like, no, we don't. Problem solved.
But thank you to the person who picked up all the trash along County Road 25.
Yes.
Okay. Any other comments on the town administrator's report? Okay. So now, John Ravis is up with a report on our sidewalk maintenance discussion. I hope this is going to be good news.
Good evening. Back in January, I completed an inspection of the town sidewalks. The quantities and estimated replacement costs is on the second and third row. So what we have a column with trip hazards, concrete, cracked sidewalk, deteriorating sidewalk, handicap ramps that have the missing domes, cracked curb and gutter, and sidewalk settlement. There's at least 4 to 5 years worth of concrete repairs that will be added into the capital improvement project list. This year we're planning on addressing the sidewalk trip hazards. There's 116 separate locations of the trip hazards. The RFP will be advertised in the Johnstown Breeze, and the project's contract documents will be posted on VidNet Direct website, and bid opening is set for April 4th at 2 p.m. There's a lot there.
Is there any of this that we can do ourselves, or are we just too busy and we don't have enough personnel?
You know, right now, we're just too busy to try to even accomplish some of this. That's a lot of work.
Oh, yeah. And so you're saying 5 years to get it all done?
4 to 5 years to complete everything that's on here.
Okay. Wow. And all of this is in subdivisions that are not new. There's nothing in, like,
There's nothing that's in any subdivisions that's under warranty.
I'm stretching.
So why do we have so many trip hazards? Do you have an answer for that?
Why? My guess there is probably 90% of these trip hazards are located at the inlet boxes. And during construction, they never did come back and compact right around the inlet boxes. So at the time that they poured until now, you've had settlement.
Are we making sure that they're, well, you haven't been hired with us long enough, but
We will be now.
because
I'll be out
Sunfield,
doing inspections
yeah,
along with tape.
Sunfield is our most recent subdivision, so hopefully they compacted those properly.
I noticed that it says grind on some of them, and some of them doesn't
Yeah,
have.
on the ones that are grind, they're possibly about a half inch to 3/4 of an inch.
So you
We're going to go in-house and do those. Just grind it for it's flat, for it's an even surface.
And then the rest of them will have to be poured?
Have to be replaced, yes.
I think it's important. John spent a lot of time compiling this list and doing a lot of driving around town. And, you know, one of the main things is, you know, we're looking at adding additional sidewalks, hopefully with the Safe Routes to School grant. You know, so it's safe passage, and I think that's the most important thing, safe passage. And if you can take a lot of these trip hazards out and upgrade or give our sidewalks a facelift, if you will, I think it's an important look for our town.
So right now, we're estimating at 620, might as well call it 629,000, all total, spread over 5 years. But we don't know incrementally how the costs will go up.
Correct.
So this could very well be closer to 800,000.
Right,
So-
and what I did, just to estimate the cost there, I took this year's cost and just added 3% to it for the rest. 'Cause
Rate of
we're never
inflation.
going to know what, you know,
Yeah.
the cost 4 to 5 years from now is going to be.
Rate of inflation, 3%'s not going to get it right now. Just saying. All right, well, you know, I appreciate all your effort. Board members with comments?
I have none.
Trustee Meisner?
Yes, I noticed a year or so back when I was unfortunate enough to be in a wheelchair, that many of those wheelchair ramps are wonderful, but then you get to where it meets the road and the wheels go down in this little slot, and there you sit.
Are you talking in between the asphalt and the concrete?
Yes,
Okay. And that can be addressed 2 ways. Probably the easiest for us to do is when we're crack sealing. If the crack is large enough there, the crack seal material will fill that in.
excellent. Yeah, I don't know how many people in town are in wheelchairs, but my experience was not real good with trying to travel around in a wheelchair.
That would make it very difficult.
No comment.
Any other comments? Well, John, I think this was your first formal presentation in front of us, wasn't it?
It was?
Yeah, well, good job. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
John?
Thanks, John.
Thank you very much. Wow. All right, next we've got the consent agenda containing one item, conditional water rights decree. I'll take a motion on the matter.
I move to approve the consent agenda.
Second?
Town clerk, please call for a vote.
Trustee Rodriguez?
Yes.
Trustee Wakeman?
Yes.
Trustee Long?
Yes.
Trustee Meisner?
Yes.
Mayor Pro Tem Ehrlich?
Yes.
Mayor Austin?
Yes.
Motion carries.
Thank you. First item on the action agenda is consideration and adoption of Resolution 22-06, resignation of Trustee Granquist. Cheryl Powell, Town Administrator.
Yes, Mayor, I'm trying to think what day it was. Trustee Glenquist came in and handed us a letter of resignation effective today to be presented. So he was on his way out of town. They were on the road.
Yeah, he let us know a little while back that he changed jobs, so unfortunately, he departed Milliken, and he was very sorry to go. So we're sorry
Yes.
to lose him off the board. So, all right, I'll take a motion on the matter.
I move that we accept resolution number 22-06.
Second.
Town clerk, please call for a vote.
Trustee Wakeman?
Yes.
Trustee Long.
Yes.
Trustee Miesner.
Yes.
Trustee Rodriguez.
Yes.
Mayor Pro Tem Ehrlich.
Yes.
Mayor Austin.
Yes.
Motion carries.
Thank you. Okay, at this time, I'll take a motion to enter into executive session for the purpose of completing employee performance reviews. Present during the meetings will be Trustee Miesner, Trustee Rodriguez, Trustee Wakeman, Trustee Long, Mayor Pro Tem Ehrlich, Town Administrator Cheryl Powell, and myself. First session will include Town Clerk Carrie Reinberger. Second session will include Finance Director Wade Nickerson. Final session will be for Town Administrator Cheryl Powell. I'll take a motion on the matter.
Mayor, I'm sorry, did you want the town attorney included?
Yes, actually, I would. I'd like to amend that statement to include Matt Gould, Town Attorney. Now I'll take a motion.
And a motion to go into executive session pursuant to section 24-6-4024F of the Colorado Revised Statutes for purpose of considering personnel matters related to Town Clerk Carrie Reinbarger, Town Finance Director Wade Nickerson, and Town Administrator Cheryl Powell, and specifically for the purpose of completing performance reviews.
Second.
Town Clerk, please call for a vote.
Trustee Long.
Yes.
Trustee Miesner.
Yes.
Trustee Rodriguez.
Yes.
Trustee Wakeman.
Yes.
Mayor Pro Tem Ehrlich.
Yes.
Mayor Austin.
Yes,
Motion carries.
thank you. So at this time, we need to close down the video. Recording again? Thank you. Okay. Next item on the agenda is the Town Administrator contract and pay increase. Matt Gould, Town Attorney.
Thank you, Mayor. So a motion has been drafted subject to the terms that need to be changed in the contract. And if somebody, and if there's any further discussion, if there is any discussion about this topic, this is the time for deliberation.
Okay. Going around the room, any comment or questions? Trustee Long.
I don't think I have anything.
Okay. Mayor Pro Tem Ehrlich.
I have nothing.
Trustee Wakeman.
I would just like to say what a great job Cheryl has, Town Administrator Powell has done for us over the term of her position as administrator for the town, and that we really appreciate all that she's done. And we appreciate all of our employees, but we appreciate Cheryl's leadership.
Thank you. Thank you. Trustee Rodriguez.
No comment, or no questions.
Trustee Miesner.
No questions.
Okay. My apologies for your review being late. So there's no further discussion. I'll take a motion.
I move to approve the revisions proposed by the town administrator to her contract, including a term of 2 years, a salary increase of $20,250, and all subject to the approval by the town attorney.
I second that.
Town Clerk, please call for a vote.
Trustee Miesner.
Yes.
Trustee Rodriguez.
Yes.
Trustee Wakeman.
Yes.
Trustee Long.
Yes.
Mayor Pro Tem Ehrlich.
Yes.
Mayor Austin.
Yes.
Motion carries.
Take a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
We're out. Thank you, everyone.